When I was in high school, one of my friends, his sister was at Dartmouth, and so she said, oh, you should apply. I came up as part of the Discover Dartmouth program, which at the time was bringing up minority students to the campus. I had an awesome weekend. I met amazing people, including my friend Lori and other future 87s.
We spent the whole weekend pretty much traveling circles together. We met up with another student named Suzanne, and by the end of the weekend, we had decided that if we had all chosen Dartmouth, that we would room together in a triple.
When I got home, I told my parents, I was like, I have got to go to Dartmouth.
What I remember about Tracey was her involvement with Green Key. She was just a natural. She just was that person that you went to. She was in command.
Tracey was aware of everything that was going on, and she was always kind of a voice of reason between the administration and the students.
Tracey loves Dartmouth, and I don't think you could make the sacrifices and do the things that she does if she did not feel a love for Dartmouth and its people.
My time on the trustee nominating committee was just amazing to see on a very grand scale what others were doing who were volunteering. There are many people, when you see their backgrounds and what they've done, it's sort of like, you know, I want to be like you when I grow up.
I'm exhausted just listening to Tracey sometimes, hearing what she's doing, because she's juggling all these balls and she's got all these things up in the air, and she never drops a one. You know, she's on this committee here and that committee there, and she's got these 2 teenage daughters and a husband and a family, and that's a full-time job in and of itself.
Being president of the Black Alumni Association is very meaningful to me. The goals that I had for the organization were to try to reconnect us as a group of alums, and then also to connect us with the current undergrads. It was important to know that there are people who had been through the experiences that I had been through on campus and who go on to be really successful.
Tracey wanted everybody to belong at Dartmouth. And she was so open herself, and she was so involved with various groups that she really cut across boundaries. It comes down to Tracey's fierce determination that justice will be done.
Tracey's very loyal. There's not a time that I've known of that her family or friends needed her that she didn't just drop everything to be there.
She just made this a much more vibrant place. It was actually more fun, you know, because of Tracey. Because obviously she always had that smile on her face. She always had that gleam in her eyes. She was always glad to see you.
While I was here, my 4 years, I received so much. The education, being part of the Dartmouth family, just my whole experience, I feel blessed. I want to give back, and it's not something that I feel I have to do, but it's part of who I am, and so giving back, because I've received so much from the college, the least I can do is give back of my time.
Tracey's a great friend. She's someone that you can always count on. She's a good listener, and then she gives you good sound advice.
She just has that need and want to give back, you know, that idea of service to your community, and helping a new generation of Dartmouth students have that same sort of positive experience and feeling about the college.
Jim and I really congratulate Tracey on this award. My affection for you is undying.